Many South Bay professionals spend hours every week creating content, only to remain invisible. The sheer volume of digital noise means that even the best advice often gets swallowed by algorithms before it ever reaches a local client. A video podcast isn't a vanity project. It's a structural method for breaking through that noise. It creates a format where you can demonstrate your expertise and build deep trust over time. I'm your host, and here at Voxel Micro Video Labs in San Pedro, we help business owners move past the guesswork and follow the exact blueprint for a revenue-generating show. In this episode, we are building your authority intro, a specific reusable script that you can use to start every single episode you record. Without a professional structured introduction, casual scrollers have no reason to stop. If you don't give them a reason to stay in the first few seconds, they won't stick around for the core advice you're trying to share. Every effective intro relies on a three-pillar framework: target, goal, and result. Being hyper-specific about your target audience is non-negotiable, ensuring they keep listening. But to make that promise stick, you need an authority metric, the evidence proving you're qualified to deliver that goal. Strong authority metrics use concrete data: your total sales volume, years spent in your field, or clients you've successfully helped. It can feel like bragging, but this 15-second window is the one place where you have to be direct about your expertise. It gives the audience a reason to trust the information that follows. When you lead with a clear promise and the data to back it up, you answer the two most important questions a new listener has. Is this for me? And why should I listen to you? Most new podcasters fail here by talking for too long. Rambling intros lead to immediate viewer drop-off because the audience loses interest before you get to the point. You can use a tool like ChatGPT or Claude to act as a ruthless editor. Feed it your notes and use a prompt that commands it to condense everything into a single punchy paragraph under 20 seconds. This is a strict constraint. If your final script takes longer than 20 seconds to read aloud at a normal pace, it still needs more editing. Once the script is tight, the focus shifts to production. To be effective, that script needs the support of clear audio and professional, royalty-free broadcast music. Capturing this intro in a studio like Voxel Micro Video Labs ensures you have a high-quality asset that you only record once but use forever. Combining a concise, AI-edited script with professional studio audio removes the friction that often signals a low-budget production, allowing your actual expertise to remain the focal point. Now that you have the asset, you have to deploy it correctly. Audio listeners on Spotify and video viewers on YouTube have very different expectations for how a show should begin. For audio, use a linear structure: hook, authority intro, then main content. But YouTube viewers are less patient. For video, remove the intro bumper entirely, snapping the hook directly to the main content. On video, your authority is communicated instantly by the quality of the studio environment. A spoken introduction becomes redundant when the viewer can already see the professional setup. Adapting your structure to match how people use each platform keeps viewers watching longer. By respecting their time and expectations, you increase the likelihood that your message actually reaches your target audience. Having a finished, reusable intro asset gives you massive leverage over the long term. It's one less thing you have to worry about every time you sit down to record. If you're ready to move past a basic bedroom setup, bring your drafted script to Voxel Micro Video Labs in San Pedro. When we handle the lighting, audio mixing, and technical editing, you are free to simply sit down and be the expert. In part 2 of this series, we'll look at the structural secrets to keeping your audience engaged throughout the main body of your episodes. Building influence requires more than just having the knowledge. It requires packaging that knowledge in a way your audience recognizes and respects. We'll see you in the studio.